Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 48 of Enigmatic 6 Expert. As you saw there, I have been busy getting ready, wrong button, getting ready to build the Enigmatic Tree of Life, which we're going to build in this big hole right here. I've done some stuff already to actually get the tree going. I have the controller, which I made just then. And I've also got a bunch of different blocks. Not a whole lot, actually. There's quite a lot. 18 pages worth. A couple of things that I haven't done just yet. So, actually, no. Before I go through that, I want to show you something that happened, which we're going to have to fix. What happened was this thing turned off. And the reason it turned off, is because this guy ran out of uraninite. I've fixed that problem, and the problem was over here. We were asking for sulfur dust, and we didn't have the crafting card, so it when we ran out of sulfur dust, it just wasn't able to make uraninite anymore. So yeah, as you remember, we used to get sulfur dust from crushing. Yeah, in the crushing wheel, we used to crush the coal ore, and you'd get a bunch of sulfur dust actually from the coal ore. But now that we're not using the crushing wheels anymore, we don't get sulfur dust. We just get sulfur gems. So I actually have quite a few sulfur gems, and that's actually going up, which is great. We have our over here. We have our this guy, our miner. Yeah, this guy, he's getting lots of uranium and sulfur. And let's see what he gets. He got a bit of fluorite and uranium there. So yeah, he's been working quite well. This guy's been working good. And the repair system is all functioning correctly. But yeah, it stopped because we ran out of uraninite and this guy stopped producing power. Which actually, the first thing that broke was down here. Can I get in there? Oh boy, where am I? I'm lost! Hang on, I'm gonna... there, and then we'll go up. And then we'll go down. Okay, yeah, so the first thing that stopped working with these guys, which were turning the liquid into gas, and then this thing ran out of fuel, basically. So the whole thing shut down, and that means we now need to relight it. But that shouldn't be too difficult, actually. We have this thing here making hole ROMs. I put a bunch of gold dust in, so we'll have a steady supply of them. And then we go down here, and we fill it up with DT fuel. And then we put that back in to here, and then we light it again. So I'll have to get a button. And something to put the button on. Some cobble will do. Pop it on there and press the button. Bam. And that should light that again. Yep, there we go. And it should be... Oh, yeah, the injection rate is still 50. That's good. And that's going. And then this should start going. And then, yeah, this should start working again. So we actually had quite a lot of backlogged polonium. Now you can see the animation. See, that looks cool, right? If I had enough polonium to last forever, that would be really cool. And we also have quite a bit of backlog, actually. Even down here, this thing has backlogged. So this was completely full. That was completely full. And then even down here, it goes down into this barrel down there, which is also completely full. And yeah, these ones have 200,000 in them as well. Wow, we backlogged quite a lot. This thing is actually going quite fast now. I have this on burn rate of 10, which is pretty good, I think. I think this is probably the maximum, or close to the maximum anyway. So you can see here the rate is 500,000 millibuckets per tick, and the maximum flow is 600,000 millibuckets per tick. So, and then this is going almost at the fastest speed it can go. Actually, this should be able to keep up. One problem I was having is this was actually producing more power, 100,000 FE per tick, And this machine, it can take energy, but it can only do a maximum of 25,000. Yeah, 25,000 per tick, which is not a lot actually. So I had to use a cable to trash the rest of it. Otherwise, this thing would shut down and it would stop. Stop working as fast. So we couldn't get as much steam out of here and as much water back in here. So yeah, I'm slightly concerned that we have run out of sulfur dust. Where does that end up going? It goes into one of... Yeah, it goes into here. Oh, that's empty. That's empty. This is empty. Whoa. How did that happen? Oh, I guess this was going and backlogging and... Yeah, okay. But then it probably wasn't getting enough power from this in addition to the solar panel. I wonder if this will be enough to stop it from backlogging now. We need to get this thing up. And then where does that go? It goes in here. Then it goes there. Where are we not? Oh, okay. I guess this is the final spot. Maybe we need to speed this up. This is the slowest part, actually. I could install an install... I wonder if this will actually... Oh, no. We need to do the basic one first. I wonder if that will... because it's using up, like, all of the power, right? Maybe we need to get more power into it as well. Let's see what happens once we install the installer. Yeah, see, it doesn't have enough power to run them both. Alright, let's get a quantum entangler porter. We could probably put that down here. And really all I want is the extra power. I'm going to use the main base, I guess. We might be getting low on power, actually, from the main base. Energy. That gives us more power. So now it's not fast enough here. Why is it not fast enough coming there? I think we need to get this one going a stack at a time. There we go. So now it should be fast enough. Yeah, now this is going to go here, and then this will... Now we'll start backlogging stuff, I think. This is still a 3... Oh, I guess this is probably where we're building up. Yeah, okay. This pipe is going to build up. Okay, yeah, I think we're going good now. I just have to be careful of the power from the main base. We are starting to run low, and we might need to get that going a bit faster. No, so far so good. Okay. Anyway, yeah, look, the animation looks so much better when it's full of polonium, doesn't it? This is what I was hoping it would look like, but we're already starting to run out. And then this thing should have more than... Yeah, it has 1,020. So we can make a chemical crystallizer. No, not dissolution. Crystallizer, that guy. And then we can turn that into antimatter pellets. And then we need maybe... I think we needed like 10 or 15 of them. I can't remember exactly. Okay, but in terms of what else I've been doing, I've been making the branches of Yggdrasil. So far we have 5, which is not that many. This has been slightly better than when I had it broke. So when the system was broken, remember I couldn't take stuff out. It was also affecting this. I think the crafters were getting stuck. And maybe if it happened at just the right time, they would like not spit out the ingredients or something when they're set to... based on, you know, redstone pulse inserts next set. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, it still needs... Sometimes I need to come here and press the button, but it's doing a little bit better than what it was. So yeah, I've got that going, and this has been working quite well. So we have here... I had to add 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 phytogenic insulators and making wheat because the wheat was running out quite fast. Everything else was quite okay. It was all just the wheat. So Now hopefully we have enough wheat and we don't end up going down in terms of the wheat. I have to be careful not to pick the tablets up because then it gets kind of painful. Yeah, so that's what I've been making, the branches of Yggdrasil. It's a big recipe. I've been making 30 of them. I don't think I need 30. I think I need slightly less than 30. I can't remember exactly. But I figured that should do for now. And mostly I just, let it run while I'm not here. I can probably pick up this again now. I don't need that anymore. And yeah, the other thing I've been doing is just, as I said, filling out the ingredients that we need to build the Enigmatic Tree of Life. So I've used two methods. I've got this diamond chest here for all of the things where you only need a couple of stacks or one stack or whatever. And then I have this drawer here where we needed 93 and a bit stacks of andesite, for example. So I'll put that in the drawer here. We also need... Oh, and then I've been, using the book to figure out what I'm missing. So as you can see here, I'm missing some Alfglast and Bifrost blocks and Terrasteel. I don't want to make those yet because I'm concentrating on the branches of Yggdrasil. I just want to get them going. Then we need a bunch of crystalline stuff. We need crystalline dark oak, crystalline flowering Palo Verde leaves, and crystalline oak leaves. To make those, I have over here... some more phytogenic insulators, making the Palo Verde leaves and oak leaves, and I also have dark oak up here. I've also had to make some duckweed and kelp so that we can make the kelp blocks, because all of that is also needed. These are the enigmatic input and output ports. These are the things that need the branches of Yggdrasil. And so this is the thing that's kind of annoying about this. We need brown mushroom block 6, brown mushroom block 69, and brown mushroom block 8. So these are actually variants. If you look at brown mushroom block, there's a bunch of different chipped variants, and I think it needs different chipped variants. But it's hard to figure out exactly which one it needs. I can't do it via the book. I have to go into the file system and find out the text file where it's kept and look at the JSON file where it tells you exactly which. So I think one of them was chipped brown mushroom block 13. Like you can see here, I have advanced tooltips on. So it's this variant that I have to make. But that's really kind of confusing. So that's one confusing thing that I've had to figure out. Dreamwood is another thing we need a whole bunch of, 305 Dreamwood. And I think what I'm going to do for the Dreamwood is actually go to Alfheim. Remember we made this portal actually work by drinking the mead of whoever it was, Kvissir or something. And yeah, I could just grab the trees like this. So I think this is how I'm going to get the Dreamwood. Otherwise we have to put living wood through the portal and it takes ages. But just harvesting... a couple of stacks of it probably won't take all that long. I hope. Yeah, because we need... We need Dreamwood. We need Dreamwood plank slabs. We need Dreamwood plank stairs. We need Dreamwood planks, Dreamwood stairs. Yeah, there's the dried kelp that we needed. Dry grass is another one I have to get. Glimmering Dreamwood. Glimmering living wood. Living root, that's, I'm not actually sure. Oops. The living root, I think there's two living roots. There's this one and there's this one. So this one you can craft with redstone roots and cave roots. That's pretty easy. This one, I don't know how you craft it. I think when you break this one, you can sometimes get this one. So I have to look at the JSON again to figure out which one they actually need. And yeah, what else do we need? A bunch of stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, let me collect all the Dreamwood that we need, and then I'm going to work on a way to get the crystalline stuff going, because we need heaps and heaps of that. So let me do that, and then we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so there's all of our Dreamwood ingredients, and as you can see now, we don't have Dreamwood on the list of blue anymore. If you go up to the final page, you can see there's all our Dreamwood stuff checked off, so that's good. Now, the crystalline stuff. So if you look at crystalline, I already made a stack because we needed that for the Enigmatic Tree controller. But yeah, the oak leaves you make by regular oak leaves, green corundum, and stardust in lightning. So I can't do it with our current lightning setup. This is too slow. If I was to put 64 oak leaves in here, it would drop onto the pressure plate, and it would try to drop the snowball before it had finished dropping all of the leaves. So it won't work. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade our system here to something that is faster using good old integrated dynamics. Also, I'm going to make an iron crafter because we're going to need slightly more ingredients than we can hold here. And I'm also going to make it so that we can get firmament by more than one stack at a time. So now at the moment it's 1 fluorite, 6 prismarine, 6 shiverstone, 1 charged snowball gives us 3. If I like multiply everything by like 8 or something, then I can get multiple outputs from one snowball, and it'll be much faster because it'll be one lightning bolt for more ingredients. So let me set up this using integrated dynamics, and then I will show you how it's done. Okay, this is actually pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than the old one. Basically, we put everything goes into this barrel. Then we have this world item exporter that is set to blacklist the charged snowball. We have a pipe which slowly, because it has a low extraction module, puts the charged snowball into this barrel, which then this player simulator simply clicks it here. So the reason this goes slowly is to give this time to deposit everything. So if we look at like firmament, for example, I've set it to do 10 times the number of... so everything is multiplied by 10, right? So it used to be 6, 6, 1, and 1 gives you 3. Now it's 60, 60, 10, and 1 gives you 30. So if I do that, then you'll see it deposits everything there. A couple of little bit later, the charged snowball goes into there, and then it shoots the lightning, and out it goes. So this should be easily able to handle now our crystalline oak leaves, like so. We need a charged snowball as well. And so let's head up to here and put it in. Oh yeah, and then of course we have the vacuumulator which sucks it up, and then we do the standard pipe with a comparator to send the signal into this to make sure it puts in the next set of ingredients. So let's do one set of crystalline oak leaves there, and that should pop them out. There they go, and the snowball should shoot. Alright, we've got to pick these up and make sure we filter them in here. Like so. Okay, now let's test that we can do... Yeah, there it goes, coming in. Let's test that we can do like 2 sets of them. And if that works, then I'll be happy. So there it's dropping them. Lightning. Ingredients. Next set. Out they go. Lightning. There we go. There they go. Alright, there's 2 sets. And they should... Yep, okay, cool. So now we should be able to do all of the other crystalline things as well. Oops. This one, crystalline flowering oak. It also needs a charged snowball. Just the one. What's the other one that we needed to make? Crystalline dark oak wood. Okay. That's dark oak wood, not dark oak logs, right? Which is actually the 4x4 logs. Okay, so we can put that there. And we can put that in here. Wow, this is it's still backlogged? Still going. Okay, oh, Is it nighttime? Okay, so let's put you, and we will set up our first set of oh, actually I can already filter this one. So let's put you there. And then the dark oak logs as well. Right, what is it waiting for? Oh, okay, it's going. Oh, I forgot the charged snowball, didn't I? Oh. I'm gonna have to, yeah, alright. Put the charged snowball in there. Like that. And then we'll go back up. And take you out and put you in. Okay. Now it should work. There, okay. Now it should work. Oh, it's probably waiting for that to finish. So let me just give it a quick press. There we go. Now we should have the snowball. Okay, very good. And not that one, this one. Okay, so now we should be able to craft up everything we need. Let me put that here. And let me also cancel these ones which didn't work. All right. Put everything back that we no longer need. And so now, how many did we actually need? Let's see. We need crystalline flowering Palo Verde leaves, 83 stacks. And dark oak, we need 94 stacks. So we have one, so we need 93 stacks. Wait, let's just do the number. 5,970. I don't know if I have enough ingredients. 5,970. I probably don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough. Wait, what? Oh, I know why. Because I have the draw controller here, but not hooked up to this one. Let me just temporarily move that down to here, so it exists in the system. Oh, now I forgot the number. 5,970. Yeah, that's right. 5,970. I guess minus 64 because we already have a stack. Okay, that's pretty good. We only need 90 stardust for that. Okay, so let's see if that actually goes through without any any problems. It should do it. 90-ish lightning bolts worth. Whoops. There's 2 lightning bolts. Oh, that could be a problem. I should put up a fence or something so it doesn't fly off. I guess we put a fence there. I guess we should put a fence on both sides. Wait, let's do a spruce fence. There, so it doesn't fly over the edge there. And there's the lightning charged snowball. And yeah, it's coming in. Look at that. We got 320 already. Okay, cool. So while we wait for that, let's get this guy going. We should be able to eject the... Where is it? Oh, gas. Output on the right, eject on. Okay, so yeah, that'll stop. But let's get some power to it. How should we get power to it? I guess it doesn't need that much, right? So we could just use a solar panel? I don't know. Let's try out a solar panel. I'm not sure how much power it needs. These guys, so it works indoors. Oh yeah, easy. And there we go. Antimatter pellet. That's the quest. I think that's technically, I feel like that's the final quest in like the normal tech tree. I don't, it says it's not optional, but I feel like it should be. Because all this does is output power, right? So we're like, do I really need that much? I don't know. But yeah, we have this one open now because we made the Enigmatic Tree of Life controller. So now we have to start like building the Enigmatic Tree, which obviously we are doing. And yeah, then we start working on these, tokens. This token, they all take so much ingredients. It's really actually quite insane how much it's going to take. And then once we get this creative world shaper, then we're pretty much done. This is like the end of the pack. So, yeah, let's keep working on our Enigmatic Tree of Life. We'll keep getting those crystalline ingredients coming. I'll keep working on stuff.
A few moments later.
There's all the crystalline stuff. We have 6,000 crystalline dark oak wood, 7,700 crystalline dark oak leaves, and 5,300 flowering Palo Verde leaves. And if we look at the book now, we can see it has picked all of those up, so that's going to work very well. And the main things we have left are some of these things which require mana. So I'm going to wait until the Yggdrasil branches are finished before I use more mana to make these things. Block of Terra Steel, a bunch of Terra Steel. We need the branches of Yggdrasil to make these enigmatic input and output thingies. I have some brown mushroom blocks, some various bits and pieces here. Oh, actually, I think I also made all those dry kelp blocks. Oh, wait, I thought I made all those dry kelp blocks? Yeah, I did. Dried. Okay. So, I guess I'll just put these ones in here. We'll see if I need a drawer for that. There's not that many there. So we can put that in there, and now we can take that out of the... yeah, no dry... Oh wait, dried kelp block's still there. I wonder if... See, this is the thing, right? Sometimes you need to like... sometimes you need to like chop them into something else. Yeah, see, they have different variants. So maybe we need a different variant. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at the JSON to figure out which variant it is we need. Anyway, so yeah, we got some living wood stuff, some living rock stuff, mossy living rock, mossy stuff, mushroom stems, podzol 210, almost 5,000 rocky dirt, 2,300 stone, some other random bits and pieces, a bunch of turf, vivid grass. How do we make vivid grass? Oh, I guess we take vivid pasture seeds and put it on grass? I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I think I'm going to do this between episodes because it's going to take a while and it's going to be kind of boring. There's not too much interesting left to do. It's just, figuring out whatever variant we need and making sure we have the right things. So I'll do that between episodes. And in the next episode, we're going to build this sucker. I think we're almost there. But that's all we have time for. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!